Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
Tavon.
and then this is my class today, my last class today.
Yeah, it's our last class for this day,
Yeah.
right?
So,
So,
actually, yeah, when did you join the Minta Academy?
I joined Mint around 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you are, yeah, kind of newly for the Minta Academy.
What?
You teacher, new teacher, right?
Yeah, a bit, yeah. two
Yeah,
months ago, yeah.
yeah.
However, I've been teaching already for online for 2 years now.
Oh,
Yeah, but for
yes,
a different company. So I just
mm,
transferred here 2 months ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I joined the Minta Academy 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago,
Wow.
5 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually,
So
I'm,
you've
yeah.
so you've met a lot of teachers already.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of teachers already, but actually only last year I was really busy at work, so
Hmm.
I had to hold my class 1.5 years
Mm.
for 1.5
Oh.
years. So
Mm.
many teachers go in, come and go, come and go.
Right,
But
right.
yeah, only some teachers I know they just still working at the Minta Academy.
Yeah, I also
Yeah,
have also friends here that really have stayed here for a long time now.
yes,
They
right.
would,
So
yeah.
yeah, I think Minta Academy is the one of the best private academy for English communication or enhance
Wow.
your English skill. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Thank you for that compliment for all of us, in
yeah,
behalf of all of us.
yeah.
Wow.
Because yeah, I think the owner of the Minta Academy is very creative and very generous, and he
Yeah,
knows what the point for the students and teachers
right.
to make his business bigger.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
nice because yeah, there's actually already new students also that is coming, so they are
yeah,
also expanding already our office. There's
that's
a new
right.
office again for new teachers because of
Yeah,
course the volume of the students is a lot, so they
yeah,
are hiring more teachers now again. So we are
that's
opening
right.
another site.
Yeah,
Right. And yeah, I also admire the owner of this company because it is balanced, because they know the needs and wants of Koreans,
yeah,
of the students, and also the needs and wants of their employees. So it's
yeah,
balanced, right? So
that's
it's
right.
not it's that good. So yeah, I think I'm going to stay here for a long time too.
Yes, I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, so that I will see you. But this is my first weekend class. I
Ah,
am really on the weekdays. This is my
yeah,
first weekend class.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
actually, I recommend many of my coworkers, even my wife, to join the
uh,
Minta Academy, and they are all of them are Minta Academy's members now. And then for
wow.
my kids, I have two sons. They will be a Minta Academy's uh, student in the near
Mm.
future.
Wow. Okay. Well, I hope I can meet those in my class.
Yes, sure. Yes, I will recommend them.
Thank
So
you.
you are a good teacher. Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much. Well, um, in those 1 hour and 20 minutes that we've talked already, actually,
Yeah.
I really think that you are really amazing student. As you said, 5 years learning.
Yeah.
It just shows that you are really dedicated to learn and
Yeah.
improve your English skills,
That's
and that's
right.
a very good sign, and that's a very good people. Those are people. Those people are really admirable for me. I really admire those people.
Yeah. Thanks for
Uh,
saying that. Yeah. So
well,
actually, yeah, uh, practicing English is very important for me for my
right.
job because as I mentioned, and I'm an international sales person. I
Mhm.
have to communicate in English with my lots of foreigners customers.
Right.
But actually, most case, I couldn't meet them in person because there are long distance gap between them and between the country and here.
Mhm.
So we usually communicate with only email or telephone.
Hmm.
So if I don't practice English speaking well, then I could lose how to speak with them.
Right, right. And
Yeah,
yeah, as you mentioned, it is really important when it comes to communicating and
yeah,
disseminating information, of course,
yeah,
and receiving information because you
yeah,
won't understand what they sent you if you
yeah.
don't know what they're saying, right?
Yes, right.
So, right, keep that up, keep that up. So, also to me, as to share it to you,
Yeah,
before 2 years ago, before I became an English teacher online with a
yeah,
different company,
yeah.
I became first a call center agent.
Ah, call center
So
agent. Yeah,
I
yeah,
talked to Americans every night. I
yeah.
talked to them every night. I became a customer
Yes,
representative.
right.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I solved their problems, and
yeah.
it's really hard for me to adjust 2 years ago when I went to
Mm.
English Academy because I am used to talking to Native American
Yeah,
speakers,
yeah. They
right?
are too fast, and then their
Yeah.
pronunciation is sometimes too difficult to understand.
Yeah. So I was used to that culture, and then
Yeah,
when I was a teacher, it's really hard for me to adjust because
yeah,
sometimes, actually until now, there's a
yeah,
tendency for me to talk very fast. That's
yeah,
why there's a tendency for me because, of
yeah,
course, of the past. But I'm really adjusting,
yeah,
especially to the levels of the students. Like you,
yeah,
you're really
yeah,
good,
yeah.
so I'm a little bit adjusting my pace, adjusting
Okay.
how fast I talk. But for, of course, the beginners, the kids, of course, I
Yeah,
will slow how I talk, right? So
that's right.
it's really important for us, for every people, because
Yeah,
it's the business language, right?
that's right.
Okay. What else can you
Yeah.
share?
So, okay, for this class, why don't we just have a small talk about each other's life and what's going on in each other's um, yeah, background or something like that. So, so how old are you? Can I ask that?
Sure. What do you want to ask?
Yeah, I just want to know if your age
Oh, okay. I'm pretty young.
pretty young. Yeah,
I'm young.
yeah,
I'm
less than 40.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I am less than 30.
yeah. So,
I mhm.
did you get married or not?
No, I'm
Mm,
single.
yeah, single. Okay.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy single.
Mm, yeah, yeah. Yeah. These days, lots of people don't want to get married and they enjoy single life. Even in
Yeah,
Korea,
right.
I think it's a social phenomenon.
Right,
Mm,
right.
yeah,
And
yeah,
also maybe it's an effect of our generation. Of
yeah,
course, the technology driven era. Some
uh,
people or some person really want to have a pet than
yeah.
having a child, right?
Yes, right. So actually, in Korea, maybe until 10 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
if you more than 30, many people considering about their future married life.
Right.
So if you are single at that age, then you must be very worried about the situation and desperately try to find your spouse. But now, now many people, even at the workplace, in my team,
Hmm.
there are late 30 single women, females, work there, and then they enjoy their life. They enjoy their life, and
Yeah,
then
me too.
yeah, 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 yeah. And nobody push them to get married, or nobody care about their situation.
Right, I agree. I agree to that
Yeah,
because in this generation, the single or the
yeah,
people who are single are making money for
yeah,
themselves, for their
yeah,
travels,
yeah,
for their clothes, shoes, right?
yeah, yeah,
So I think I'm really enjoying this kind
yeah.
of life.
So yeah, yeah. So actually, I've been studying with the Filipino teachers almost 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
or almost 10 years. So actually, I've met more than 30 Filipino teachers, and then about 10 years ago or 7 years ago, some teachers were really worried about that they are single, but at that time, their age were only 25, 24. They were worrying
They're
about
already worried.
yeah, worried. But now I can see lots of single teachers, more than 30, but they don't care about their future or married life.
Yeah, actually, I really like the song. You might know the song.
Yeah,
Uh, I mean, yeah. This is actually the expressions of uh,
yeah,
young people now,
yeah,
young, wild, and
yeah.
free. That's why
Ah,
they enjoy being single because they're young,
free.
they're wild, and they're free. There's
Right.
no commitments.
Yeah,
There's no people who will let you
yeah.
um, do not do something, right? So I
Yes,
think it's
right.
really cool. And
Mm,
of course, some people are
yeah,
maybe basing it to the social status right now, which and there are a lot of breakups, there's a lot of
yeah,
divorce,
yeah,
annulment.
yeah,
So I think some people are considering that so they don't get married because they thought that they might be
yeah.
divorced and annul sometime. So
Yeah, so especially for Filipinos, I think it's very important to find your destiny because I heard it's a very hard or difficult to divorce in the Philippines.
yeah, it's not yet passed actually. There's no law
Yeah.
yet.
Yes, right. So you have to enjoy single life as long as you can until you find your destiny.
Are you advising me?
Yeah, 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 yeah. So,
Yeah, of course.
sure.
Yeah, of course
Mhm.
I will. Right? That's
Yeah,
what we do. We
yeah,
live by
yeah. Because I've been married 13 years for 13
13
years.
years.
Yeah,
Wow.
13 years. But 13 years ago, I also really worried about if I get married or if I can find my spouse. And then I don't know why at that age I was so worried about the future. So I think
Okay.
I a little bit lost on the marriage or now I'm happy, but I sometimes a little bit regret about that situation. I
Oh,
I should I should be should very worried about the situation. Yeah,
yeah, that's right. And of course, a lot of people are really aggressive and
yeah,
really trying to make that happen, but it's not coming. Right? They are really trying to look for their partners, but it's
yeah,
not coming. So
mm,
yeah, I think we'll just I'll just be enjoying, or we will just be enjoying the time that is
yeah,
remaining before
yeah.
we settle down, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, very nice. Any more
Yeah.
questions, Taebong?
No, so do you live alone or with your family in
I
the
live with my parents.
Baguio City? Uh, so Baguio City is the Baguio City your hometown?
Yes, Baguio.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hope you
for
can
you.
visit
Yeah.
here soon.
Yeah, yeah, I hope so. Yeah,
Yeah.
many teachers ask me to visit there, but yeah, someday I will go there with my family or
Yes, you,
with
you
my
can visit
kids.
us. Right.
Yeah,
Visit us
and then
here.
yeah, I want to stay there 1 or 2 months and then
Yeah.
study. Yeah, enroll
Yeah,
the
there's
private academy, and yeah, I hope so.
yeah, there's a
I
lot
want to
of
meet yeah my teachers in person, and I want to have a conversation with them, with drinking some alcohol or beers.
yeah. I would be looking forward for that. I'm
Yeah,
hoping for
sure.
that.
Okay, so hope to see you again.
Yes, I hope to see you again too.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
you can just um, drop by in my class anytime. Okay.
Sure,
So
sure.
yeah, you have a great night
Yeah.
and
Okay.
have a great week ahead. Tomorrow is Monday.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you.
See you.